Hey! 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 Hey, appraiser! How's your day been going?
My kid loves worrying
Over
about
here.
me.
Come on
He
in.
insisted on buying us some fancy massage chair. What a waste of money.
Mine's
It's a
the
good day
same
for
way.
climbing the tower.
Insists on
Fraser,
celebrating my
let's do it.
birthdays, brings all sorts of packages to my place, and even takes time off to visit.
As soon as my kid gets back home, I get fed and massages. Even a considerate kid can be bothersome.
Huh.
Over here. Come on in.
My kid loves worrying about me. He insisted on buying us
The new
some
collections at
fancy
Youth Fashion are
massage
so
chair.
trendy.
What a waste of money.
Really? I don't know.
Same way. Insists on celebrating my birthdays, brings all sorts of packages.
Trendy stuff tends to be weird.
Takes time
If we
off
both
to
wear their
visit.
clothes, it's gonna be super fun.
As soon as my kid gets back home, I get fed and massages. Even a considerate kid can be bothersome.
Who cares what others think? You'll look adorable, I promise. Come on, let's go.
My kid loves worrying about me. He insisted on buying us some fancy massage chair.
Let's go!
Mine's the same way. This
Diaries on a world tour! This feels great! Diaries on a world tour! Take that! The city's mine! Diaries on a world tour! work of a rival family? Dimey's personal driver.
And thus, time flows on. Is this all that's left? Top-notch stuff. Is this all that's left?
Leave this to me! I won't mess up this time! Hey! Hey!
What's up, everybody? Valentine here.
Oh yeah, watching.
Now, starting with stage 6, ironically, I actually found stage 6 to be the most difficult stage out of all of them. So, yeah, that's why I actually went ahead and equipped Cheese with something. Since it's such an early stage, usually I don't bother equipping stuff, but in this case, I wanted to give Cheese some bit of extra damage. So, here we go, diving into stage 6. We're going to be a lot of yapping this video because this video is quite long. Given how the runs in this game take much longer than, for example, some of the other games, and on top of that, we actually have so many stages that I wanted to give you guys a preview for. I could chop this up a bit, but I figured, hey, let's go ahead and take a look at the full run. So the reason why this one is so difficult is because without a grouper, and if you're just running solo, these enemies end up being really difficult and dangerous too. You really cannot take much damage, and because they are so aggressive too. So I play very conservatively because, yeah, if I don't, then I literally just die. So yeah, you can see here that we're just chipping away and I'm trying to group them up a bit by pushing the further ones in a little bit. Now, actually, Lacrimosa does have a better matchup in terms of being ranged. When it comes to ranged characters, they actually have a bit of advantage for grouping.
Wanna join the amazing Kaluchis?
Another new day.
Melee characters in this game, if your angle is just slightly off, then the melee character will start spreading out the enemies. If you're hitting like kind of the middle enemies, and the side enemies will automatically just spread out. However, when you're a ranged character, by spacing yourself out and away, the enemies naturally approach you, so they will actually kind of clump up. But either way, that's why this was actually very difficult, was because we're dealing with these enemies, you know, a bunch of melee enemies that you end up spreading out, and they're all also very dangerous too. You cannot let them hit you more than just a few times. Usually Cheese is already at half health, and managing multiple enemies worth of damage is pretty difficult in terms of like keeping track of them all trying to murder you, right? Because you have like 5 enemies to keep track of versus just the one boss or whatever, and they all have their own individual attack patterns and multiple attacks and stuff like that. So you have to excuse me. Don't worry, the gameplay gets better than this. I promise. There's a lot of no damage runs in this. It's just that this specific stage was the most challenging by far for the solo damage. A solo character taking it out just because of all the different enemies. So we can see here that this side is definitely taking as a lion's share of the run time here for this chamber. If you have, for example, security or Jogun, they always help you tremendously in order with dealing like a, you know, sort of grouping aspect of this fight. So yeah, you can see there, we got a lucky parry and still counterattacks like immediately, right? Even after he gets parried. So there's that to learn. And I can really know the enemies that well. This is such an early stage. Really, I don't think anyway, yeah. Anyway, if you pay like really close attention, you won't be able to react in time to the red flash, but you can also anticipate it and then just dodge when you expect it to come out. Of course, if you're just far enough away, like I was going there, you also won't take damage. Another thing about this here, the third thingy, the right here,
How bad can you see?
Today, Lacrimosa had a good dream. Woke up happy too. But can't remember what the dream was about.
Letting us, do huge amounts of chunky damage to all three of them. So yeah, obviously the best way for you to do more damage against multiple enemies is to just hit more of them at once. So we managed to do that with cheese and a very clean and decent run for that. I did take damage though, but here in 7-2, we can see that Lacrimosa will be able to avoid to take any damage here. And against these two knights, they're much more damage, or they're much more dangerous for melee characters. Now, up next we have stage 9, Lacrimosa in the top half, cheese in the second half, and no buffs yet again. So yeah, top half Lacrimosa.
Let's do
Something like, I don't know, man. Anyway, we can see there that they did interrupt the black stone attack, but correct me if I'm wrong, I think she still gets the attack buff from casting it just like that, but I'm actually not 100% sure if she still gets the attack buff even if it doesn't do any damage. But whatever, not that big a deal as you can see. Now the here, they have pretty dangerous kind of ways to attack her, and I think occasionally they might like charge at you, I don't really remember, but we can see here that we are just, just taking care of them without too much difficulty. And yeah, I mean, not much to say, but obviously when they start glowing and stuff, then you want to be on guard. You can see there that they shoot those little lightning bolts and stuff like that. Lightning help, not quite something that I see regularly in the wild, but it is a video game after all, and there's a thing called suspension of disbelief, so I guess we just have to kind of assume that there are lightning help. But anyway, we can see there that yeah, it's pretty difficult to get the Black Tome off, especially against multiple dangerous, aggressive enemies like this. So yeah, we can see there that instead, mainly just focusing on just doing damage. And in this case, I just stuck with melee mode. It's fine. I ended up splitting them up. These guys don't approach you as much as some of the other enemies because they are also ranged attackers. So that was kind of like my logic, was to try to push them towards each other with the melee mode instead of trying to, let them come to you with the range mode. Maybe the range mode would have done better, but as you can see, it doesn't really matter. Lacrimosa just completely dumpsters it. Of course, needless to say, characters that can group, characters with, blossom damage that will track enemies down. You guys have so many different team options for this, and as you can see, if you're able to clear this with solo characters like this, you should be able to, do better with multiple characters as well. So yeah, Lacrimosa though, I will say, is kind of an exception. I think she is, in my opinion, the best solo character. Cheese is also really good, which is why I have Cheese and Lacrimosa. Because Lacrimosa's kid, if you really think about it, besides like buffs and stuff, she doesn't really need her teammates to enable much else. Okay, so enough yapping about Lacrimosa. I'll yap about her again in the next one. But this one right here, these golem things, like I feel like they barely attack. So here I am, just like, I'm trying to do a no damage run, and I don't know their attack patterns at all. So we can see I'm just being really conservative, trying to stay away and observe their behaviors and movements and stuff, but they barely attack. So yeah, you can just kind of go ham and just deal a bunch of damage to them. There's also only one wave. I feel like this is an interesting choice here, because these enemies, they don't feel like a one wave only type enemy, given like some of the previous waves, multiple waves with, I would say, even more dangerous enemies than this wave. I don't know, maybe.
So I just finished watching the season 3 live for you because it was on Zero and didn't expect to. Like I said, when we go into most of these things, my expectations managed, and it's an actually did it. But for some people, they should like to shrug your shoulders at.
on it? How long did you have to pull for? Yeah, because what happens is when you drop it in water, when it starts to dry out, it starts to corrode everything. How much water do you think you're talking about? Like just a little bit? You may have to pop it open real quick. Okay. No, it's actually still wet. Right there, but it looks like up top where the motherboard is, which is the drain of the phone, it's pretty good. That's I mean, the back's not cracked, and the back was like shattered. It has a good clean port to get into, but it's pretty typical over time, especially if the phone's been a couple years old. This adhesive is all that's holding the back cover on. Cold shrinks it pretty much like any gasket would, so water works itself in. But if it was cracked, you know, like or salt water, it's gonna eat right through it. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. I felt the boot, and now it's pulling better power, it's pulling better amp, which is perfect. Yeah, it's just a string. Where's the battery? Yeah, definitely. Everything else looks pretty good though. I think it's around there actually. Personally, no. Because it's just a couple years old. Got it. I felt the boot, and now it's pulling better power, it's pulling better amp, which is perfect. Yeah, it's just a string. Yeah, definitely. Everything else looks pretty good though. I think it's around there actually. Personally, no. Because it's just a couple years old. Got it.
Even on my PCs, I always have external drives.
Yeah.
Everything's on my
That's good.
To the future!
Save yourself a lot of headache.
I don't need anything for it.
I mean, I have multi-sale. So I have that same exact phone for $200, but then I have the S22 Plus, which is a little newer, for also $200. So this is 2 generations newer. It's the bigger version. Yeah. I do free data transfers. So if there is information on this phone, just let me know before Tuesday. I can order the screen temporarily. I'll put it on, and then we'll transfer everything off of it, and I'll return the new screen. And it's not gonna cost you anything extra. Yeah. You gotta do is just sign back into your Google account, and then that'll have your like pictures, your contacts, your messages. You remember your Google account information? Right. Everything stays in the cloud. Of course, Leo. Likewise. Of course. And if you have any issues, well, I'll see you on Tuesday for the data transfer. Awesome. Enjoy your weekend. Thanks for stopping in.
Hey, is everything on me? Alright, little lady. I found your problem. Yeah, I mean, it ain't too bad. You got a bad radiator. There's a crack break in it right below that, the top radiator hose. They have your stuff in stock. We'll just fix it right here.
I think I'll get paid.
We'll just pay for it.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah. Alright, brother. Alright, that shouldn't take me too long. And you don't have to worry, everything's alright. It's just the radiator, it's okay. I think, wow. Oh, that's awesome. You're awesome. That's awesome. I appreciate that, brother.
Alright, here she is. Give me a fresh water bottle. Oh, look at that. See that? Victory, we're in there. Yeah. So what we're going to do, Ben, is we're just going to fill the radiator itself. And then let it bleed off that away. So you go ahead and start it for me real quick. Yeah. Alright. Just like that. Alright, little lady. That's it. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Ready to go home? Yeah? Okay. Now you get to go home, right?
I'm glad I ran into you.
Go ahead.
See you, buddy. Hey, is everything alright?
Forward to the future!
Nope. Out of building. Psychology. Don't fight. Don't fight. Let's go. Don't get in proximity. Out of building. Psychology.
God, is someone plotting against us? Whoa! Is this the work of a rival family? Forward to the future! Diamonds on a world tour!
Guess I should have packed that book. It is what it is. That's so great. Going back. Well, wait, again. It's one more thing. It's beautiful. I'm not gonna make part of like some sort of gathering picture. That was none for me. Oh, I just gotta put this on. Something for standard
Is someone plotting against us? Be honored. You're the Chief Daime's personal driver. Is this the work of a rival family?
Let me take over. Mark!
Tag, you're it! Knock them all away! Watch your step!
So noisy, you troublemaker. I will see through the Nexus.
Forward! To the future! Whoa! Is this the work of a rival family?
starts accelerating.
Is someone plotting against us?
Yeah, why can't I remember it? So weird.
Diamonds on a world tour!
Thing what I need to do is completely connecting with it. Not just like the engine.
Divided by zero! Mark!
Time for a change! Nice!
Okay, now let me do my
Forward! To the future!
I just done 0. Okay, I'm on 0. Let's press forward.
This feels great! Whoa! Is this the work of a rival family? Is someone plotting against us?
I just close. Oh yeah, but I just close that. Ah. But is the car just driving behind it? Look at the map real quick. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Feels like this car.
Forward to the future!
Oh, probably.
Cook for me for $100.
Would I cook?
Yeah, would you cook?
You didn't want me to.
Would you cook for me for $100?
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me? Would you cook for me for $100?
Sorry.
What would you cook if you were to cook something?
Maybe a salad?
Would you want to set something up for later in the week? Hello. Holy, this place is incredible.
Basically designed by Max. Here's Max.
Hello. Wait, so Max picked out everything?
He actually created everything.
Wait, what?
I'm a furniture designer since about 17 years. So it's my brand. Table, couch, chairs, lighting, the forks you'll be eating with.
Wait, how do you make this stuff?
I've been manufacturing and designing since about 19. I dropped out of college and then worked in a factory and just taught myself the rest. Backpacked, and that's how I fell in love with Bali.
Shoes! Oh my goodness! Do you have a favorite pair of shoes in this closet?
I love them all.
So Rena said that she told you guys we're doing a salad.
But the problem, Max doesn't really love salad.
She's doing the salad and I'm doing a dish she taught me how to make.
Really?
This was the first thing that I cooked.
How's it going, boss? You interested in that 15 Pro?
Yeah.
Cool. So what, you want to do a trade for some stuff?
Diamonds on a world tour!
Yeah. Perfect control of the cables, too. Looks like it's really well kept, too. Super clean. It's bad to say, doesn't it? Zero dust. You sure you want to sell with GTA coming out later this year? Gotcha. Yeah. It's, I got so many in the back, dude, don't even worry about it. You want the bag back? Yeah, one might as well. I can take a little bit off for you. These don't really sell for that much, though, just so you know. Let's see. Let me see how much I have the 13 listed, or the 15 Pro listed for, and see what I can take off for you. Yeah, it's at that age where it's like not even worth it anymore. Yeah.
Okay, so here.
So I have the 15 Pro listed for 550. I can take off 350, so 200 for this one. And then I do a case screen protector, everything's included too.
If I just pop on the
Did you want clear
side.
privacy for the screen protector? Cool. So many people have been getting rid of their Xbox. It's kind of crazy. I probably got like 5 today.
Praise the wind!
What do you play on PC? Oh, nice. I feel that. Never ends, you know. I think back when I was a kid and I just spent days playing one game. It's crazy. Yeah, it's a luxury if you get an hour to yourself to play a game, yeah. Let's see what kind of case I got for you. I got a clear. Let me write you up for this, saying that you're giving these two for 350 off, and then charge you the balance, and we're good to go. Also, just so you know, I do a 1-year warranty on devices that I sell, so if you have any issues at all, just bring it in and swap it out. But that phone's fully unlocked. The only thing, no, that's a little annoying is you already have them on your new phone, on the old phone, or is it? Yeah, you're gonna have to go to the carrier and just have them put the service on it. Yeah, I think you can do it online also if you like there's a QR code or something you scan. Yeah, and let me just give you a copy of your receipt, and then you're all set, boss.
Hey, go to 6 bit uploaded. zero. Okay, I'm on zero. I got the zero. Okay, I'm on zero. I got the zero. Okay. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this kid? I'm gonna pick up that phone. Oh, update. What's this? What is it cut? So I'm sure I still cut that. But that's cut. Not that cut. Where did sub come from? One second. What? What is this? I've never used this before. I don't know, it's very nice. That's first. What's the process to invite stays on? Yeah, put it down. Then you have to. So gotta do it. Join. Okay, now I just need to look at this here.
tomorrow. Lose. I don't lose. I win. That's my job. That's what I do. Did not come this far to break down and lose track.
What is this?
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Zero, okay, 1-0.
Hey!
It feels great.
You read code.
Hey!
Understand everything. So why change? Here's the truth. Your English is closer than you think. The words are in your head. You just need practice.
Okay. Okay.
Your English
Okay.
means everything. And if you turn what you understand into what you can say, I'll fix your mistakes, help your pronunciation, and make you feel more confident every time. You're not starting from zero.
Okay.
Another mess. It'll only be a moment.
Okay, what are these little things like? What are these little things like? I just find it. Okay,
Leave this to me! I won't mess up this time!
this last time I can't leave. Another support. Ah.
Hey! What's that smell? Smells amazing!
Music don't disturb the most every kind of thing. Okay, I guess the universe is I guess as long as it'll get him paid something. I just really understand. not 10 yet. Still 9. Still 9. I hope a little more. A little more. Okay, this still 9. Still 9. Oh, this guy did it.
What's that smell? Smells amazing!
Look like it's this on the river to be here and I've been trying it and I can't adjust the clock to like 10. I'm really trying. You say no way. But it just moves on its own. Okay, maybe that's alright. It's some kind of thing. I guess who's gonna know this? Okay guys, I wanna play this game with you now. Gotta go.
Freeze the wind! What's that smell? Smells amazing! Woo! Freeze the wind!
I swear it.
Routine inspection by the Koichis begins!
I know it, I'm gonna be just in case I do something. Bro, I have to solve something? Oh, it's okay, let's see. So we build the god lies buried on the mountain side. Okay, and side. Okay, side. The building is laid at the tower. Okay, there's a tower, mountain side. Okay, tower, mountain side.
What's that smell? Smells amazing!
Okay, okay. Let's see. Is there a tower? Oh, what it's a mountain side. So where did that come from?
Woo! Freeze the wind!
Yeah, crazy this. I should turn the super right or something. I don't know. That's what I mean. Where is okay. Like 7, no. Bro, I'm just trying to figure this shit out. Because I've been talking about it. Did everyone die in one season? I don't know if everyone died.
La 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 la.
You said people? Yes. I thought they
Take that! The city's mine! Nice! Go, go, go!
I'm gonna really add this on. This is the main one. This is the main one. Nothing about this series. No, oh, I see. You know what I mean? This thing has to be. Yes, and then everyone is Everness here. From never-ending internet to ever-ending internet. How do I go?
What's that smell? Smells amazing! Woo! Let's freeze the wind!
Trust me, the wind's just right.
Hero to the rescue!
The tides of the world, drawn to this place. arriving at this very moment.
Leave this to me! I won't mess up this time! Take that! The city's mine! Whoa! I gotta hide this.
You said something about it.
I will see through the Nexus. Let's finish this. Look.
I've got this covered! Bam! Yeah!
Yeah, I'm getting concerned. That tough. But there should be a star. There's something in this tower. On this tower. So where's the internet? This noise.
What's that smell? Smells amazing!
Temple inside you. That's right. Intro. But I've been trying to do this with NPM. Every time I try to just go back. I think just have to do some time after 10. But not too much of it. Okay. It is okay.